gran is in hospital because of you. She had a heart attack and she could have died because of you.
I'm as upset as anyone about what happened to Yasmin, but...
No, you're not. You're a liar. All you do is hurt people, Jeff. My gran, my family, your ex-wife. I mean, where is she, eh? It's kind of weird how she's suddenly just disappeared again, isn't it? Or is that just another one of your magic tricks?
How many times do I have to say this? She's not my ex-wife, and you've got this all wrong.
Oh, I don't think so. No. And do you know something? I reckon that I'd be doing a lot of people a favour if I just stuck this in you right now.
All right, Alya. Hurting me dad's not going to help, is it? Just put the bottle down, eh? Try and stay calm and let's talk about it, shall we? Go on, pop it down. That's it. Maybe you should get off home and get some rest.
Yeah, Tim's right. I can clean this up and lock up for the day.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't pretend that you give a damn about this place or me.
I'm only trying to help. We're attempting to run a business together, and you seem to be under quite a lot of strain.
Yeah, and that's all because of you. Why can't you open your eyes and see what he's really like? That almost everything that he says is a lie.
You see what I mean? I can't win, can I?
What's happened? What's with all the mess?
It was me, I did it. I lost it with a customer and I flipped.
Are you upset?
I was outside talking to Tim when it happened. All I know is that customers came running out, we rushed inside, and the place was chaos. Isn't that right, Tim?
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
No, he is telling his version of the truth. Ever since he started back here, he has been undermining her. Getting a drinks license without telling her. Buying in crates of booze when he knows that that is not what she wants for this place.
I'm only trying to make a success of the business.
Can we just go, please?
Yeah. You need to wake up, mate. Because whatever this was about, he had something to do with it.
Do you hear that? Her gran stabs me in the neck. She goes for me with a broken bottle, and it's all my fault. It's unbelievable.
You okay?
No. No, I'm not. Not really. Look at all this mess. Will you give us a hand to clean it up?
Yeah, sure.
Feeling any better?
No. Because he's winning and I can't stand it.
What do you mean?
My gran's in hospital. I can't bear to work alongside him, but he won't let me buy him out. And now he's made an offer for my share in the business.
When?
This afternoon.
What did you say?
Well, I said no. And then he more or less promised to make my life a misery. And guess what? He is. Do you know why I was so short-staffed today? Because he texted Naveed and told him not to come in. So then I had to do everything, including the cooking, on my own.
Look, if it is causing you this much grief, I don't know, maybe you should think about selling up.
Why should I be the one to sell up? And I reckon having the business will give my gran something to focus on when she gets out. But if I'm honest, unless any new information comes out, I can't see that happening for a while. Especially with Elaine going missing. And you know what? I reckon he had something to do with that and all.
Look, whatever's happened to Elaine, you getting upset and smashing the business up's not the answer, is it?
I couldn't help it.
You're gonna have to try. Do you know how much I want to go around there right now and smack him in the mouth? Oh. But I'm not gonna do that because, well, he'd just have me up for assault and I'd probably end up banged up like your gran and Ali. And you need me here.
What do you mean, like Ali?
Yeah. That was him that called this morning. You got 4 months. Thanks to Gary Windass.
Ryan, why didn't you say anything before?
Seriously, after the day you've had.
Alya gets put in prison and you can't even tell me.
Look, he can look after himself. He'll be all right. In the meantime, you've got to make sure that you don't let Jeff get you like that again, because if you do, you will have won.
Money down the drain, all because of her hissy little fit.
Well, it was a bit more than a hissy fit, to be fair.
Well, it'll take much to set her off, believe me. Right, I'm going to lock up in a minute. Fancy a sneaky can or two at mine?
Maybe just the one.
Anything wrong? Only you've hardly said a word since Hurricane Alya left the building.
I just don't understand why she gets so worked up like that.
Well, she's got a temper, what can I tell you? Must run in the family.
And why does she keep banging on about you having something to do with Elaine disappearing?
How should I know? She's clutching at straws, saying anything to try and make me look like the bad guy in all of this.
And what about that Ryan? What was he talking about?
Well, all he hears is his girlfriend's side of the story, and he's hardly the sharpest tool in the box. Make a right couple, don't we? She's off her head, and he's as thick as 2 short ones.
Why are you laughing? She was crying.
And that's my fault, is it? How do you think I felt in all of this? Eh? Having a broken bottle shoved in my face again. Oh, but maybe you're right, eh? What on earth was I thinking? Offering to buy her share of the business to make her life and mine just a little bit easier.
Well, if that's all it was, why did she react like that?
I can't help it if she's struggling to run this place. And I'm not exactly having a great time myself, and the last thing I need is my son siding with the enemy.
The enemy? Thought she was your business partner.
Yeah, all right, Tim. I don't want to argue with you. Let's just have that drink, talk about something else, shall we?
Do you know what? I'm not that bothered.
No, Tim. Wait a minute, son.